You know, I absolutely love it when we see these things in the scriptures that parallel our lives, and maybe we don't even realize that God has all of the instructions in there for us. Thank you for joining me. Do you recall I made a video one time regarding vitamin K, and that for male babies, vitamin K is most prevalent on their eighth day of life, which just so happens in Genesis to be when God says that males should be circumcised on the eighth day. If you also remember, I made a video one time regarding fish with fins and scales, and that fish with fins have the ability to, some fish, I believe, have the ability to filter toxins out of the water. Again, God has it all perfectly planned for us in the scriptures ways for us to have this optimal health. Well, there's something else that I realized, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So there's been a lot of talk about your gut health, probiotics, right, that are good for your gut. So what kind of fermented things could you eat? Well, there's kombucha, which is a drink, but kimchi, which is vegetables and cabbage, that's fermented, sauerkraut, kefir, right? So we have these fermented things that we can eat that would help with our gut health. But you know what else helps with your gut health? Wine, vinegar, leavened bread. Look those up in the scriptures. I've got a couple passages to share with all of you today. So this is 1 Timothy 5, verse 23. No longer drink only water, but use a little wine for your stomach's sake and your frequent infirmities. If you're having kombucha, you drink just a little bit. I've got something else that I want to share. This is Psalm 69, verse 21. They also gave me gall for my food, and for my thirst, they gave me vinegar to drink. Now, in the book of Numbers, in chapter 6, it speaks about the Nazarite law. And of course, if you're a Nazarene, there are things that you cannot partake of. And it speaks about vinegar. And so in Numbers 6:3, he shall separate himself from wine and similar drink. He shall drink neither vinegar made from wine nor vinegar made from similar drink. Neither shall he drink any grape juice nor eat any flesh, grapes, or raisins. Now we know, of course, that Jesus was offered vinegar when he was being crucified, but he did not partake. So I just thought that I would share this with you all because we see how God has given us directions, things to eat, things not to eat in the scriptures. And I just love it when we find these nuggets that really can help us improve our life. And it's been in the scriptures all along. Armor up, we ride at dawn. May God bless you as always. Have a great day.